The project is operating in southern Ethiopia in 3 zones: Woleita, Kambata Tambaro, and Hadia, where more than 5 million people live. In these mountainous areas, more than 8 families out of 10 depend on agriculture. They practice mixed farming, which means that they both grow crops and raise livestock. Their farms are very small, with an average surface of half an hectare. As you can see on the diagram, the farmland division of this area is quite specific. It often starts with unset garden, followed by the close field with vegetable and root crops. On the far field, annual crops, cereal and beans are cultivated, and at the bottom of the field, we can find different wood trees. Increasing demography combined with climate change drastically reduce the available space. This leads to deforestation, farms fragmentation, and overexploitation of the land. The soil is damaged by erosion and loses its fertility.
መሬታችን ራቁት ነበር ደሞ ከብቶችን ዝም ብሎ ይውላል አይታሰርም ያንን መሬት ያኔ ሲግጡ መሬታችን በአቦራና በጎርፍ የተጋለጠ ነበር.
To address the problem of erosion, the farmers used to dig structures to terrace the land and stop the water speed. But it reduced the cultivated areas by up to 10% and was not sustainable. Thus, Aide has developed an innovation, planting these anti-erosive structures with improved fodder grass. It has multiple benefits. The roots make the structure stronger, the soil recovers its fertility, and the grass is cut to feed the cattle. To vegetate the structures, the project has introduced an efficient mechanism of production and diffusion of planting material. First, the fodder grass is planted and multiplied in a communal multiplication site. After 1 year, the grass is distributed to each family through community-based organizations. Farmers then create their own backyard nurseries to multiply the grass before planting on their structures.
Danamogin lalun godamei danamogin kan ich qar saatin waag danamo qaran bajing gagiyanne miniyanne tiqmanor daqina gun magano kamanna waqas qorabin bajing danamo siratin ujenta yomi
አሁን ሳሩ ለወተት ላም ሰጥተን ወተት እየጨመረ ይሄዳል ያችን ወተት ይቤት ከጠጡ ቅቤን ሽጠን ቁጠባ እንሰራለን ቁጠባ ሰርተን ለሚመጣው ጊዜ ለምናስተምረው ልጆችም ለራሳችንም ለውጥ እናገኛለን ብለን ያንን አስበናል አሁን ጀምረንም አለሁን ቁጠባ በየቤቱ ማለት ነው.
The success of the project is based on the strong involvement of communities at different levels. In each village, traditional organizations known as Aide coordinate the activities, control open grazing, and support the most vulnerable families. On the field, exemplary volunteer farmers, called peer educators, supervise groups of 20 farmers each. Peer educators receive special trainings and transmit knowledge to their followers. They are responsible of the need assessment, the laying out of the structures, and the activities follow-up.
ያም ደሞ ልዩነት ምን አላመጣ ቢባል ብዙ ልዩነት አምጥተናል ከብቶቻችን በሚገባ ሳርን አግኝተዋል መሬታችን ደሞ መጀመሪያ በጎርፍ ከሚያልቅበት ቀርተዋል ለምነትንም አግኝተዋል.
This project has proven itself and is now mature enough to start being transferred to Ethiopian authorities. To facilitate decision-making, simple monitoring tools, such as these booklets and dashboards, have been developed. Peer educators and Ministry of Agriculture local officers use them for their need assessment and planning. The data collected is also analyzed by the project steering committees organized at each administrative level. The involvement of focal experts from the Ministry of Agriculture, who own, advocate, and disseminate the solutions of the project, is another key step in the scaling out process.
እስከ አርሶ አደር ጓሮ ማባያ እስከሚሄድ ድረስ የመንግስት መዋቅር የአንበሳውን ድርሻ ይወስዳል። ይሄን ተግባር መንግስት ወስዶ የተሻለ ስራ ውጤት ለማግኘት ለመስራት እቅድም አለን።
Since 2022, Aide has progressively transferred the grass production and distribution activities to the local authorities.
ይሄ ጥሩ ትምህርት የሚወሰድበት ስራ ስለሆነ ከዛ ትምህርት ወስዶ በጣም ሊሰፋ ስለሚችል ኢንተርኔት ፍራንስ በዚህ በኩል ያለውን መንግስት በራሱ የሚሰራው የስራ እንደነበረ ሆኖ ግን እነዚህ ወዳልደረሰበት ወረዳዎች፣ ቀበሌዎች፣ ዞኖች በማድረግ ቢያግዝ የመንግስት ከፍተኛ ፍላጎት አለ።